Come on, Patriots, let's go. I'm excited in about a half an hour. Let's go. Nervous, too. You going for the Texans or New England Patriots? Three games on right now. Figured I'll get a game in. I got a lot of coins right now. I got 278,000. I need about up to 100,000 coins, possibly 30,000 more coins to get Tyreek Hill. Let's go. In the auction. Solo champions right here. It's on hard level. I'm 2 and 5. Pretty hard. Let's go.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get
One against the Cowboys. Let's go. Their QB is Lamar Jackson.
Controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business. That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
As the offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there...
Nice run by Diggs right there, wide receiver. Hopefully today, this afternoon, he does good. Hunter Henry, let's go. Will Campbell, block that QB.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
Catch, nice catch, Hayes.
15 before they drop it. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air, May. Quick slant caught by Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
May now off the bootleg. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but it left him no room to run as he goes straight out of bounds. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Corum.
Oh, Corum. He's a fast running back. I got my fullback, Eric Dickinson. He don't play either. Sometimes I'll change him up and use him as my fullback or my running back.
The first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida and played his college ball, of course, in Louisville, it's the electric Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
And this guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop him for a loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Jackson will keep it. And he will have a Cowboys first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report!
Play action. It's Jackson. Short throw. It's Higbee. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They go play action with Jackson. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Malik Neighbors, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Come on, Patriots, let's go.
So that drive,
tie game.
7 plays in length.
They're not that bad.
In a Dallas touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll throw with May. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Running left, Corum. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's May. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Dallas.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Come on, New England, let's go.
Point right there.
To throw is Jackson. And his pass incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
Jackson. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The drive starts with a carry by Corum. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll be taken down right around at 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake.
Myles Garrett, good sack.
Everybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop with the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Jackson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now it's Jackson. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. 1 quarter remains here on Sunday Night Primetime. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. Second down and 6 now.
Second and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Well, you got all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
May looking to run. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Inside give to Dickerson. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by a field goal. 1:24 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. Christian McCaffrey. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 70 yards on the play.
Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
McCaffrey will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
On New England.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board will energize them, or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now it's the Cowboys' turn. Trailing by
Defense, let's go. Almost game time.
Seconds to go. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's complete to Lamb. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Jackson will get this out right here to McCaffrey. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come up now on 2nd and 2. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Game, great game. Let's go, New England.
Comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run.